figured it out.
It's him.
Dude, I kept like backtracking and getting lost in what I was supposed to do, and I just went back to where I was and went somewhere else. And now it's like actually working. Like I'm not going the right way now.
I can't turn back now.
Search for Lily.
Just you wait, asshole.
Someone call again, I'll be right back.
You like me? Look how I turned out. I'm
Like
great. Hey, little asshole.
Holy sheep shit. I think it was 3 for me. You know, I like this. What? What's that? Oh, is that what you're gonna do? Fighting a boss.
Oh yeah.
Is that? Oh no. Not the 4th of night. Yeah, give me a moment to fight this guy. Oh, dude, this thing's got a giant. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The stable emitter. You must, without it, turn it on. His power.
Oh, there's Johnny.
You mean
There we go.
use it to turn on the emitter?
You're still here.
No, I wish. He called in, that's right. I forgot all about that. Dude, hopefully. You said Thursday? When Tuesday, yeah. Sweet. That'd be dope. Yeah. Why are you always talking about my dick? Finally, I escaped, bro.
Damn it. Son of a bitch still has Lily.
You.
And now I'm back to square one again.
We've re-established contact with the marker agent, Kidman.
About time. Patch him through. Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman.
Finally. Are you all right?
That psycho is still on the loose in here. I turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down.
Rage.
But he got away.
Oh, man.
And he's got Lily. She must be so scared and alone.
This game's so
Gotta find him
good.
before he does something terrible to her.
The Evil Within 2. Ooh.
I'm so close. I can feel it.
We want to find her just as much as you do, Sebastian.
Yeah. Sure you do. Don't want your precious experiment to fail. It would be a real tragedy to waste all that time and money.
I was speaking for myself, not Mobius. I spent a lot of time with Lily during testing. I know things are bad, but I have faith in you. You've got to stay focused so we can save her. Together.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Thanks for the pep talk, Kidman.
Don't worry about it. But right now you need to figure out where he took her.
He said his name was Stefano.
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and send it to your room.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if I can be of any help. And
Sebastian,
Yeah.
good luck.
Thanks. Gotta figure out where he took her.
Bang, bang.
Think I might have just figured it out. Not doing a very good job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's a fight he wants, he's gonna get it. I just have to find my way there. O'Neill, it's me.
I see the stable field emitter is back online. Please tell me you found the core and you're on your way back here.
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right. Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater. I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
At this point, nothing would surprise me.
Chapter 6, dude.
Think I might have just figured it out. Not doing a very good job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's a fight he wants, he's gonna get it. I just have to find my way there. O'Neill, it's me.
I see the stable field emitter is back online. Please tell me you found the core and you're on your way back here.
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right.
Hmm.
Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it.
Alright, are we good
Looks
now?
like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there.
Settings should all be
Exit
good.
D.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
Ooh. Pass through the marrow. I don't want to fight you. Bruh. Dude, my roommate made like a fucking shit ton of this spaghetti and sausage and chicken and bell peppers in a giant fucking like pot. And dude, like, it's pretty damn good.
Nice.
I was like surprised. I was like, what the fuck?
The hell is this stuff?
Prepare an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the
Ew.
close range map. Be sure to save often.
The fuck is that? Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Let me get through this shit. Bro, this area is fucking...
To yourself, Myra.
That's
Yeah.
weird. I didn't
Society of
like have
Dogs
it auto
staged your
everything.
death.
as an
Do you
option.
realize how crazy that
It is
sounds?
right now because it's like the last, first of all, like the last like game from last year that I feel like I had to play, so I'm finally gonna put that in. The last year was just so overwhelming. Like if you were trying to play all the good, great games from last year, it's just fucking. I can tell you right now, like, like Zelda and fucking Persona on top of those are like over 100-hour games. You know, it's just fucking a lot of time, but it's just so worth it, and this game's gonna be worth it.
Bro, you know,
I don't know, games have never been better, honestly, the past couple of years. I'll tell you right now, I'm already getting like this game more than Horizon. You know, from last year, yeah,
I
objectively
don't think
it's
it's
a great
better
game.
than Persona or anything, but I
No,
think it's high up there on the list.
For me personally, like I mean, I like Persona, or I like Persona, Zelda, and Mario more than Horizon. I actually like Yakuza. I like Yakuza Kiwami more than Horizon. Like, Horizon, okay, like I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And it's, I agree. I already know this game I'm gonna like better. Like it's just from like the first hour. I'm like, but I just really appreciate that one. I'm just kind of like, the reason why I bring that game up is just because of, you know, when I think of like the big game of the year contenders from last year, and that was like one of them. That's why I bring it up. But you know, but yeah, if this is to me,
game, though, honestly.
yeah, and But yeah, like kind of going back from the beginning, it really depresses me a lot when people like the whole battle royale movement started it got really popular last year, and people got on Fortnite and PUBG while all these games were out.
Yeah.
Like it breaks my heart. It literally tears me apart when these games that we're talking about, that we just talked about, did not get not even a near the amount of attention as like the battle royale games. And I don't know. It's
really fucked up timing, honestly.
For me, I'm like, you're just missing out. Like, you're just missing out. And then the people, like, to this day, they're so bashing on, like, Nintendo's like, oh, there's really no reason to buy Nintendo. Like, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking out of your mind? Like, no reason to buy a Switch now? Like, are you fucking high? Like,
My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
dude, it's one of those systems, like, dude, Zelda on its own is just worth buying a Switch. Or even, like, if you have a Wii U, buy Breath of the Wild and that shit. Like, dude, come on now. It breaks my fucking, really breaks my heart. And, like, dude, Mario Odyssey, that's another one that I barely know anyone who's like played that. And
I won't play that so bad.
Dude, Mario Odyssey is like it. I haven't played a game in a long time that made me feel not only like a kid again, but it's just straight fun. You're having fun the entire time, and time goes by like so quick.
I'm telling you the truth.
And it's the most charming game ever made. Like, you can't help but just like smile the entire time playing that game.
Yeah. I really want to play that, bro. Honestly.
Yeah.
Mario Odyssey so bad.
No verbal parroting.
Yeah. Dude, that's why like I always made it a mission, like a life mission in terms of gaming, like to always give like the games that deserve the attention, give them the attention that they deserve. And not just fucking like, you know, give in to just
combat isn't my forte.
Whatever, like
playing all the games like Call of Duty.
Multiplayer trend, yeah, whatever.
Bro.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you.
I would never even like overstay my welcome with the game. Like, a game could be like one of my favorite games, but I won't overstay my welcome. Like, it's time to move on. It's over. Dude.
I have, but the only one
Liam is alive.
the big emitter, and I think he's running.
That means
honestly, like,
psychopathic this is
You're a shrink.
I really can't wait to like hear what you think for each playthrough of
some sort of artist.
all the like endings and like the characters, because
I'll keep that. He's
it's the one. Okay, so like you already know there's like multiple blah 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 and characters. So the one thing why I think that game has a really huge leg up on a lot of fucking games, it even like I feel like it really gets up there with some of the best games, because not only is the game solid in itself, but you literally play through the game with multiple characters that are different in their own way, with different stories, different feelings, and different points of view. And it puts you in their feet because you know those stories. So when you do play as them, you can feel the difference per character. And you're not just like going through the game like you're just running through a hack and slash and like ignoring the character. Like normally you're actually the character, that character that you're playing as, and you feel that story. And it's crazy to me.
Right, even just from the beginning part of it, from I played, after you defeat the first boss and you realize that there's three other like Megaton fucking, you know, big bosses that show up out of nowhere, you know, 2B and 9S, they pull out their cubes with it, whatever, and when they self-destructed it, like, and they just talk to each other and they made their peace. And like that right there from the very beginning of the game, if in the first 40 minutes of me playing you made me invested like that already, where I'm like, oh man, like, are they dead? What's going on? And you know, because I didn't know that they upload the memory to another Android and they can just come back and whatever. It's like you have a feeling, but you know, it kept me wondering like, oh, is this in the future or like what's going on? So if I'm already like that invested, just from a little, you know, sliver of the game, then I already know it's gonna hit me hard just over the next multiple playthroughs.
It's like
Even right now, I have the game paused because I can already tell it's one of those games I don't want to just be talking and just kind of pressing X on the narrator or whoever's talking, not really pay attention.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
no,
that's how.
that game
that's how I'm
needs
just like-
love. Like,
Yeah.
it will not be the same experience. Like some games that have like stupid dialogue, and I'm just like, I just want to play the game. Like,
Right.
I'm not gonna sit there through fucking Dynasty Warriors and read everything in the fucking game. Like,
Really? You don't learn, really? You don't know? You don't want to learn about the might of Lu Bu and how he was the greatest warrior? Like you didn't know that? You didn't
do it
know
over
that?
and over for every story.
Yeah, it's a benevolent leader. You didn't? Come on, man. You gotta know that.
Really in depth, very creative.
The same story every single time.
Every time. Like, but
Every
the
time.
game's fun, you know, but
Yeah, but-
definitely like I'm skipping like the dead weight because it's gonna hold me back way too much.
You go through a really like a shooter like Doom or Wolfenstein where it really is like fuck these demons, or you know, very like well, this is a bunch of one-liners. You know, it really is just about gameplay, not really the story itself. And don't get me wrong, like they have decent stories, but we don't play them for the story. We play them for the gameplay.
Exactly. And there's like
It's like
those games you'll
Sorry, not-
play and you'll see or hear like those one-liners, and like most of it's just like garbage. I don't want to hear it, but there are some lines in there that are dope as fuck. But I'm not gonna sit around for the whole game to like explain to me all these one lines that you know that's just not gonna happen. So, but what I was gonna say was that game Nier, bro. Like, I'm gonna go through really soon my top list again, because the games I've already played in general, like in this past year, I need to update. And then like Nier's one of them I need to update in there. And then
so like top 50, top 20, or top 10?
Top 50. Because what's gonna happen, bro, my whole fucking list is gonna shift with the past 20 fucking 7 games I've played. Maybe like half of them are really good, and then like maybe 25% of them are like going to push some of my tops down. Because Nier, dude, was like super fucking surprising for me. Like, I honestly, like when I got that game, when we saw gameplay of that, I thought it was gonna be cool. Like, I honestly thought it was just gonna be a cool, like, you know, cool little game that they had some good ideas and it would be fun, you know, run through. But it came into like a whole new game than I thought. And like expanded like way more than I thought it was gonna do, bro. Like mentally, like for my intellectual like interest of the game, the running around the world, and the fucking there's stuff in the game that's gonna happen, bro, that you're gonna also be shooked, bro. Because I'm not gonna spoil that part, but there's like some massive like change that happens, and the fact that it's that dynamic is like very impressive. Like, okay, there's games that are very dynamic that change the world, but what they miss is also focusing storyline. And this game takes the storyline and makes the world just as dynamic and really fun, and without ruining one side or the other. And it's really impressive to me, like how they did that without focusing too hard on one side and losing the other. And that's what I like. I was trying to think like how many games accomplished what Nier did, but just didn't get enough attention that it deserved because of what you were saying, like all those other fucking games that were taking attention. Like, honestly, like, just imagine erasing Fortnite, erasing Call of Duty, and erasing all those games. Just imagine how much attention like some of the best games would actually grab. Like, it would be way different, dude, honestly.
Right. Dude, like, yeah, man.
Nier's one of them. Like, I promise you, you're gonna walk away from that game and be like, memory for life from that one. That made me think about life, dude. Like,
Right, man. Like, that's why, like, growing up, I always felt like the more weirder one in the group, or like my group of friends, or who I was talking to gaming wise, because yeah, I've always been the guy like I fucking playing these weird Japanese games or whatever. Like, yeah, I mean, you guys always say I'm always playing something fucking like weird.
yeah.
Like, always something different, and it's because like I don't know, like I just know so much about gaming history and like what's actually good out there and how much out there is just like how many games out there are just not getting love it, like the experiences that they have within them, and then compared to like even like games are like, for example, I just went through God of War. I absolutely love that game, right? But dude, it's so overrated. Like I went through it and I love it. It is overrated. I'm telling you right now. Like, it's a great game. You should play it. It's great. It's like a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Am I gonna sit here and tell you it's like the best PS4 game and I'm gonna jerk off to it every day? Like, no, I'm not. It's like probably like not even my top 10 PS4 games. It's like in the top 20. It's a great game, but it didn't change my fucking life. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
You know? And I feel like, I don't know, even not even necessarily like Call of Duty or Fortnite, but even like games or here in the States, like, oh, God of War are so fucking amazing. People just put so much attention on just like the big games like that. And I'm like, well, like, yeah, it's great, but you know, like,
so that
like honestly,
fucking...
right? Out of the games I played this year, like Monster Hunter World, or Ys 8, Persona 5, Dragon Quest 11, I like those games better. Like,
yeah, dude.
I think those games are better than God of War. Even though I'm not saying it's not great, like, it's a great fucking game. I'm gonna play God of War 2 whenever that comes out, but yeah, people, it's always a game every year that gets more attention, and like, I guess, I don't know, it's just overrated
That's him, all right.
to me.
Quite a flamboyant
Dude,
character.
I'm like...
Seems he never reached the level of success.
That's so
that he
true,
wanted.
bro, because like...
Sounds familiar.
Like, God of War... See, that game does look really cool because of just the time frame it's in, and like the style and the gameplay I watched and everything, and the concept with the
It's
dad and kid.
right.
But I just don't know if it has enough substance, like the Persona and Nier and stuff.
So exactly what people don't talk about with the new God of War is that the reason why that game would not be like a perfect game, now it will never be to me, is because of how it has one of the worst maps ever in gaming. Like, I swear to God, dude, the maps is so it's linear, and it's the way they make you traverse through the map is just annoying. It's a nuisance, and it's a lot of like, what's the word? Anyways, it's like the map itself is not as great as people make it out to be. It really isn't. The post-game stuff, it's not really this. I mean, it's the Valkyries you can do, but other than that, for me, it's not really like, once you beat the game, like, sure, there's a few things you can do, but it's not a lot to go by. They also try to make it into an RPG like. And it works sometimes, it doesn't really work other times. There's definitely flaws in the game, and like, to me, it's good, it's so great, it's just not, I don't know, people sometimes, because God of War, I feel like any like when it comes to Sony, at least, anything American made, like Sony, like God of War, Horizon, or you know, Uncharted, Last of Us, like, they always get so much fucking attention, and they just automatically become Game of the Year. Whereas, like, a lot of the more Japanese Sony games usually get put on the backboard, like Bloodborne or Persona or whatever, for example. Like, they're great games, but, get put in the back burner a lot more.
See, that makes sense.
At least here in the States. I know in Japan it works, it's like the exact opposite. So in a way I understand, because culture-wise, because like Dragon Quest 11, that was like won the game of the years last year in Japan, and sold 2 million copies in the first couple of days. And it's the biggest franchise in Japan, the biggest one, bigger than Monster Hunter. It's like Monster Hunter and Dragon Quest are the biggest franchises over there, whereas over here it's like not even close. So like those franchises are like they're popular, but they're not, you know.
They're not like the big fucking attention over there.
Right, like over here, like Dragon Quest 11, you know, it wasn't for me playing all the Dragon Quest games when I was younger. Like I wouldn't fucking, you know, picked up Dragon Quest 11. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It's just because I'm like, oh yeah, Dragon Quest 8. I love that game back in like 2005. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Oops. The fuck is exit D5?
Yeah, so they definitely keep me busy until Red Dead Redemption comes out for sure.
Oh yeah, bro. Maybe I mean, you might beat it pretty quick, bro. At your rate, beating fucking Dragon Quest in a month, bro. Like, I don't know, dude.
Yeah. Everything full ending, everything, brother.
Yeah, like I'm sitting here like, like don't get me wrong, Nier's a solid like amount of gaming, but compared to Dragon Quest, I don't know. I don't like, but it's gonna be a perfect amount.
No, yeah. No, I believe you. I don't, dude. Games like that. I only like to play a couple, like 1 or 2 a year. I really don't like playing. It's just. Like this year, like Persona 5 and Dragon Quest 11 was like my big games. Like I'm done, dude. Like I can't do another fucking 100-hour plus game.
Like I'm good.
It's just. Whereas like last year, it was like Zelda and Final Fantasy 15. Like those are put over 100 hours in. I'm like, okay. I love those games, those type of games, but man, I guess to a point where it's like you can't just go, you know, back to back on like 100-hour, 150-hour games. It's too much.
Right.
You gotta.
It's like very burning, like burns you out.
Very burning, yeah. Especially like with JRPGs, you know, it's like Persona 5 and Dragon Quest 11 did really good in keeping my interest the entire way through, but like, there's definitely been some fucking games like that I played that just it starts killing your brain cells, man.
You're like, no.
That's with a lot of games, though. I feel like if it's just rinse and repeat.
Man, it's like I really want to play Odyssey, dude, so bad. It's one game yeah, Joe's already beaten it a while back. Odyssey.
Oh, yeah, Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah, you think of Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to get that. Like, I'm gonna download that the same day. Well, fuck, Friday I'm going to Edison, so Saturday after Steve's, I'll probably start downloading it. But yeah, Mario Odyssey, bro, that's gonna be great.
Yeah, game. I actually want to go back and get all the moons in the game. I got up to like 600 something.
Damn.
600 something moons. Yeah, it's a lot. It's like 800. Like, yeah, the ones you can earn, like up to I think it's 859, 800. It's definitely a lot. It's a fucking lot and a lot of replay value for sure. I think I put in like 50 hours into that game. 50.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah. For a 3D platformer, it's a lot of time.
Yeah.
You know. But dude, it's like
hella cool.
It's so fucking good.
Dude, I'm like, oh, I wanna fucking play. Cause that'd be another one of those games that's just fucking hella fun too.
Right. I just remember I was actually around this time last year. I wouldn't shut the fuck up by that game.
Dude, yeah, you were all over that game. But it was really dope though, like.
I remember like that during that time I was so into it, I took my Switch to school the next day.
Yeah.
Like, when I'm between studying, I'll just fucking play Odyssey. I just remember, like, I'll be like in one of the cubicles, and there'll be like students passing by me. And I remember like a couple of times, fucking, there's actually a couple of guys that passed by, like, "Is that Mario Odyssey?" And I was just like, fucking turn the screen towards them, and they'll be all checking it out, whatever. That's cool.
Man, I'm like, I still, man, I don't know. All these fucking games, bro. I'm honestly
I know,
really
it's a
stoked to
lot.
fucking get rid of Alien Isolation finally. Jesus Christ. And then, yeah, dude. This game, like, I love this game. Like, for scary games that are fun, like, even within, the first one was really fucking great for my taste. And then this one is matching that, and I like it a lot. So I'm really glad I saved this for October, like, time frame, because this is a good time for it. And I was gonna play, like, you know, another dark game, but with Assassin's Creed Odyssey coming out and then Red Dead coming out, I kind of want to focus just Assassin's Creed first and enjoy that game fully, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because then Red Dead, I already know when Red Dead comes, bro. There's no fucking...
I have a feeling Assassin's Creed Odyssey is gonna be like one of your favorite games this year. If not your favorite game this year so far.
Yeah.
Just because of the time setting in and just how well polished that game came out to be.
You're right, bro. Because that, dude, that time period, bro, like, I'll play
Even
any game like that.
Dude, even I want to just skip Origins and play that one. It just looks so good.
It looks really good, bro. Like, and I love Origins too, because it's Egyptian, but like, that doesn't appeal to everybody, you know, like that.
Right.
Like, I could see this one being everyone's more favorite over Origins because it's Greece and shit, like more armor, like the armors look different, but I think that's just, yeah, I don't know, the way most people like their games. But dude, like, oh man, I don't know, man. I feel like Odyssey I'm gonna fucking love a lot too. Like I'm loving when there's games that are made like that are medieval and done really cool, like Assassin's Creed, because I love that style of game. But man, when I look back at the fucking first Assassin's Creed games compared to Black Flag, Origins, and now Odyssey, I'm like, how the fuck did they come this far? Like, these games are way better than what they fucking made, dude. Like, fucking crazy different.
Yeah, dude. I think I'm just gonna, I already told you this, but like a few months down the line, I'm just gonna pick up Origins and Odyssey in the same time. Just back to back, and just play them back to back.
That'd be a really good idea.
Yeah, probably do that. Let's see. Oh, fuck. I was thinking about, like, beginning of next year, we're just gonna be a clusterfuck of fucking games. We have a Kingdom Hearts. Anyways, realistically, probably around March or April. I'll probably do that.
Dude, that'll be dope. You'll, like...
It depends, though. I mean, I thought I was gonna be on Dragon Quest 11 until, like, Red Dead 2, honestly.
Yeah,
so,
that's true, bro.
I could fucking just, like, be killing these games and get to them sooner.
That's hella true.
I've been fucking killing games.
You've been
like
killing
the past
it,
few
bro.
months. So, I'm still, like, surprised I went through Dragon Quest 11 as quick as I did.
Yeah, dude, you fucking definitely, like, holy fucking shit. Lot of time and very fast through that one, like, for the month played in it.
I'm still fucking just thinking. I was thinking about that game, bro. I almost got on this morning and I was like, no, you're done. Like,
You're done.
move on.
Damn
Well,
it.
but there's
Lily's
something else I
inside
can do.
I just want to be in that world and just like sit down.
I could see that, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's definitely one of those games where you can easily just turn on and just walk and be okay with it.
that's cool. See, that's what I fucking like miss about Origins, man. Oh, that game, that just the time period in Egypt and fucking, dude, I don't know, man. That game just speaks to me. I can walk around in the desert and love it. Like, I know the desert's fucking boring to a lot of people, but that shit's beautiful to me in that game.
Yeah, dude, I really want to go through Origins.
Respect art, huh? Time to put Hoffman's theory to the test.
Holy shit, I'm on chapter 7.
Yeah, I know tomorrow I'm gonna fucking definitely get on a bit, like definitely earlier, and put in a good amount of time to near. Like tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, not so much, because I'll be busier. And on Saturday, I'll be going to Steve's afterwards, so I'm gonna be there till later, so I probably won't play any on Saturday.
Yeah.
But
like
Sunday,
sure.
but Sunday through Wednesday, I mean.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
Sunday night, yeah. I definitely put time into those games, into that game.
Sunday I'm gonna be at Edissa's. Fucking, cause her birthday is Sunday, but then Monday, I think if I remember right, she works at 12 Monday or something. But I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna be online Monday and Tuesday. But Tuesday at 6 is when I'm gonna hang out with my dad this time for sure. And then cause we rescheduled, and then so I'm gonna be gaming a shit ton. Like tonight, I'm gonna be up till probably like 1:30, and then tomorrow's Thursday. I'm gonna be on like 8 to fucking 1, and then I'll be back on again late Saturday once we get back home, like from Steve's, and then Monday and Tuesday, bro. Like a lot. Like I'm gonna. In fact, bro, to be honest, I might be Evil Within like by the time, like by next week, like Tuesday.
Probably, because you're on chapter 7 right now?
Yeah, out of 17 chapters, I'm
Yeah,
on
you'll be it
7.
by Tuesday. You'll be it by Tuesday.
17, and I'm on 7. Yeah, so I'm already like more than halfway, or not more than halfway. I'm almost halfway, like. So
Yeah, and Evil Within is not one of those games. They're not one of those game franchises that have like side quests and how much extra shit to do. Right? Yeah,
it's hella main
so,
story,
yeah,
but it's really fun. Like they focus on it being fun and main story.
Gotcha.
And scary,
yeah,
obviously.
You'll have it done by Tuesday.
Yeah.
Should.
And I'm not like
It's
I'm not
awesome.
an Evil Within fanatic where I'm gonna like horror story games and accomplish every fucking thing in this game. Like I'd rather
Right.
do that for like if it's a creepy game like Bloodborne, but regularly I'll do more in like big story games. Evil Within's cool,
Right.
but I don't know.
Right. This is one of those games you run through.
Yeah, I
For sure.
love the story and I love the scary, like when it comes to scary horror stuff, like it's very few that I even care about because a lot of movies don't scare me, a lot of games like don't. PT was like the limit, obviously, and I still like went through that with you guys and we did that, but like this game's like a good good middle ground of like not too fucking ridiculous, definitely not crappy, it's good, and like the graphics are fun and everything, so it plays really good.
Yeah, that's okay. I definitely do feel like there's not that many great horror games out there.
Yeah,
And Evil Within just looks so great. I still need to go through those games too.
bro, like don't I have the first one on copy?
Yeah, you do. I think you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
You know what's funny? I actually almost picked up Evil Within 2 today also. Like,
bro.
it's not Evil Within 2. I mean Evil Within 1, but 2. like,
Yeah.
like as well. Okay, I almost picked up Evil Within as well.
As well. Bro, what did I
It
put
was,
Evil
it was like
Within?
they're cheap. It was like less than $10. So I was like, oh, I might as well help. I was like, no, I'm not gonna fucking do that to myself. Like, keep stockpiling. It's retarded.
Dude, did I like... Wait, hold on, bro. Did I buy Evil Within 1 as a fucking digital?
No, you didn't. You have it physical.
Where the fuck
I know
is
you
it?
have it physical.
Did I let someone
Yeah.
buy it? I'm so confused right now.
Maybe it's buried in under your games.
Bro, but all my games are right here. Oh man, I'm gonna fucking have one of those moments where I get paranoid and pissed at somebody that doesn't exist and think someone walked out with my fucking game, bro. Like that, dude. That's one of my hugest pet peeves because I used to get stolen from as a kid, like very randomly, and now that shit's bugs the fuck out of me, bro.
Oh, dude, I know exactly how you feel, man. Know exactly how you feel. Dude, it's the shittiest feeling when you like when you something to you like when you make a new friend and you feel like you can trust them to have more at your place, and
Yeah.
the person ends up stealing something of yours. Like, dude, I've had like growing up multiple more. Actually, that's weird. I always had like more games than movies, but I've always had my fucking movies stolen. Like,
Dude, what?
but